Hey everybody, AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Minecraft Survival Island Let's Play. So, for starters, I'm a noob. It turns out we did have enough string to make a fishing pole, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, I don't have enough sticks though. So we'll get some sticks. And yeah, boom, fishing rod. So let's go put that thing to use because we desperately need food. We've got some pork chops, or they were cooking, they're done now. But that's not really going to be able to hold me over, especially with how limited the amount of piggies are on the island. So let's go ahead and just start throwing this thing out here and see what we can catch. This guy's like my lookout in case anybody's trying to invade my island. I'm curious what's over there. That's awfully small looking. There's another one over there too. I'm very interested to go exploring once we have the means to do that. I mean, we could right now, but I'd prefer to do it in a boat, and I don't want to use up all my wood on a boat just yet. Right, nothing's biting over here. Let's go try the little pond we have over on the other side of the island. Maybe we'll have better luck there. We can always try the ocean on this side too. I can't believe we came up completely dry though. We can try this. This might be too small though. There it is. Alright, there's a second fish. The fish don't seem to like me today, so let's try the other watering hole real quick, and then we'll move on to the next matter of business, I guess. Let's see what we get in here. It's kind of dark in there, though. I can't see when the fish are going at the hook. Yeah, I hear something kind of strange when I walk over here. I'm curious what's down there. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere. No, it does not. Also doesn't look like there's a way out. Right, we're gonna make one then. Let's go this way. Okay, well we caught two fish. We have enough pork chops to hold us over for a short amount of time. But next course of action is going to be trying to expand this mine and figure out where the heck it goes. Because we could definitely hear bats before. Like, there's no question we heard bats. And I'd really like to find out where this leads to. Because we did find this sandstone as well. And we really desperately need like an actual mine. So if we can't expand this, I don't know. I mean, it sounds like they're right above me. But I do need to be very cautious here because more than likely I'm going to get buried by sand if I keep digging like this. Let's put a torch down. Yeah, it sounds like they're on top of me almost. Just a lot of sand. Huh. Let's just dig. Well, that's back toward where we came from. That looks like dirt. Let's just go straight through like this. Nothing there. I hear laughing. That sounds almost like the NPCs. Oh, I thought that went down somewhere. No, oh shoot. Hopefully I have some dirt. Not as much as I'd like, but enough to get me out of this hole. Okay. So, can't go that way. I don't know which way we can go, to be honest. I probably shouldn't run too deep in there, though. I'll get lost. So I'm just going to do the same thing here and just kind of probe out in every direction and see if there's anything. It doesn't look like there's anything that way. I might have to just strip mine this, although I really hate to do it. I mean, we can hear somebody. There's somebody over there. Uh-oh, it's dark out. I'm going to put a block right there just so they can't get through. And I guess we'll just keep on keeping on. I got to figure out where that laughing is coming from. I mean, it could be above me, it could be below me. This is not a good idea here. It won't let me swing at that. I mean, maybe they're on top of me. Maybe they're just like above ground laughing at me. We can't exactly go check right now. So, in the meantime, let's just strip mine this. I do have an extra pickaxe with me. So hopefully that is going to be enough. And we're into gravel now. May as well just punch the gravel. It doesn't seem to go anywhere. But who knows, maybe this gravel will lead somewhere. From what I've read, you're always supposed to dig out gravel deposits like this, because if nothing else, you might get some flint out of it. But typically, like the dirt and gravel deposits that you find underground will usually lead to something, if not just another like tunnel. Oh, there's some flint. Could really use some coal and iron though. And this doesn't seem like it's going to lead there. We may have to just strike out on a boat and try to find a different island with a better mine, because, I mean, for all we know, this one doesn't go anywhere. Wish I had, like, X-ray goggles or something so I could tell. But we're playing vanilla and there's no cheating allowed, so we'll have to just figure it out the hard way. But I could always use gravel, so we'll dig it up. One thing I do miss about my my Minecraft on my other computer is the Chroma Hills texture pack. While it's not nearly as high def as this, it's a little bit easier to distinguish the different types of terrain you're on. So the cobblestone here and the gravel here look very similar in this texture pack, and in the vanilla one as well. In Chroma Hills, they are pretty distinct. The gravel is almost like a brown with like gray rocks in it. Whereas, you know, here it looks nearly identical to the cobblestone. And it doesn't look like this is going to lead anywhere, unfortunately. Should have brought a shovel. If I knew we were going to hit a deposit like this, I would have, but really I was just hoping this would lead somewhere and I could kind of shortcut my way through it. That doesn't appear to be the case. If I had TNT, I would just drop a big TNT block in here and light it up and see what happens, but I don't have that yet. It's gonna be a long time before I do. Okay, well, let's throw a torch down in here and we'll kind of probe around again. You never know when you're like one block away from discovering something, so I always like to kind of punch holes in the walls in every direction and see what I find. That's not gonna go anywhere. Okay, so let's go here first. That's dirt and sand. That looked like water, so probably not the best direction to go. Yeah, I wish I had a compass so I knew which way that was. I can hear horses, so I think we're like right along the side of the island where the horses fell in the water. Here's zombies too. That looks like dirt down there. I don't think we want to go that way. Yeah, I mean, this might just be a dead end. So, it's unfortunate, but we're not going to get much out of this. That's the exit right there. Is it still light out? I can't really tell. I mean, is it still dark out? And the answer would be yes. So, let's throw another block in here. Just so nobody follows me, and yeah, that's definitely above me. Well, we could try to dig a spiral staircase down. I mean, this is definitely not the most efficient way to go about finding a mine, but desperate times call for desperate measures. I shouldn't be digging out dirt blocks with my pickaxe either. And I already can't see. Okay. Oh, we got some coal at least. Needed that. We'll dig all this up. If I had more wood, I would start manufacturing... Oh, no. Start manufacturing charcoal, but we don't, so it's just not an option yet. Although once we have the means, I think I'll start doing it immediately. Will this lead me anywhere? Probably not. Although typically, I think it's ore deposits. I don't know that coal necessarily counts, but I think typically the chances of a single ore or an ore deposit spawning next to it, another ore deposit, are slightly higher. So, I mean, for all we know, there could have been like iron there or something, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So we're going to continue on, just digging and hopefully finding something. Did I go too far? Yeah, I did. Whoops. And we got dirt there. Don't use that. We can start going down here. And I'm going to go check to see if it's light out yet, because I don't want to spend like the whole episode doing this. No, but it's getting close. I wonder, let's dig like we were doing before. Just see if we can find something. Oh, why is it using my hoe? No, it's a dead end. It sounds like I hear something. I can't tell if it's like running water or what. That's also a dead end. Let's try this. Nothing there. So we'll have to just continue down. But I think it's light out now, or at least very close. So it means it's time to go bash in some zombie and skeleton heads, and hopefully avoid getting blown up by creepers. Like all of those guys. Hey, you're supposed to be on fire. That's kind of cheating. I'm gonna fight him with my pickaxe, unfortunately. Please don't sneak up behind me. Whoa, he almost got me there. Luckily I moved. Ah, but that's such an eyesore. Ah, it's so disappointing. At least the other guy blew up in the water. That guy took a big chunk out of the ground. Okay. Hopefully the house is still safe. Sure looks that way. I don't like putting lips on the roof like this, because people can hide underneath them. But at the same time, without doing that, spiders can climb right up the walls. I mean, they can here, so I need to extend it, but yeah, it makes it too easy for the spiders to get on the roof. Okay, so we can distribute these now, and it looks like this one had a little bit more, just one more, so we'll use that to cook our fish, and the rest of this junk I don't really need. That can go, that can go, that can go. Sandstone, don't really need sand. Don't need all this gravel. And probably not that much cobblestone. We do need an axe though. It's something we desperately need. So, actually, you know what? Let's build a pickaxe. And how about a sword? Hopefully that is a little bit more effective in fighting the mobs that we come across. We'll go test it on that creeper, wherever he got off to. Let's avoid falling in that. And he was up here somewhere. There he is. Oh, and a spider. Ah, Ah, damn it. I had him. He took a little bit more swings than the other ones did. Oh, that pig's gonna drown. Another giant hole in my island. Let's fight this guy. Don't kill me. No, 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 no. Whew, that was close. I should probably eat something. Okay, we'll get our health back. So many holes in my island. Well, let's see. I don't know what we should work on next. I don't think our crops are growing fast enough. Actually, I think they're like... Those are one away from being finished, I believe. Like one notch. I don't know why these aren't growing. But these are pretty close. We might be able to make a loaf of bread fairly soon. I could really use a bucket, though. There's just so much we need iron for, and no chance of finding it here, I don't think. Well, let's see. I'm going to build like a pillar down here so I know which island is mine, and then maybe we'll swim out there and just see what's on there. Let's see, how do I want to do this? You know what? Hold on, that's not safe. Oops. Don't need to jump for both of them. That's probably high enough. So we should be able to see that from, I mean, probably not very far off during the day, but at night that light should shine pretty far. Let's see what's out here. Hopefully no sharks. Looks like lots of squid. So if we need ink, we can definitely get our hands on some ink. That looks like sugarcane over there, so it's definitely going to be worth heading out to that island just to see what's up over there. But this one looks pretty small. Pretty small indeed. Although it stands out from the ocean floor pretty well. I mean, we could like dig into this and turn it into like some kind of base, like underwater base. But I don't know if that's what we want to do just yet. Hopefully there is something of interest here. It's going to suck if we get here and it's just a flat little island. It's a flat little island. I'll take those flowers though. Actually, it's not. It's mostly flat little island with some water. Does this go anywhere? No. We got yellow flowers here. I think we had yellow on the other island though. So we'll grab these, but yeah, this was a bit of a waste. But at least now we know. Is there anything else before we leave? I mean, I could kick up all this grass and get some more seeds, but I don't really need any more seeds. I already have 10 in my inventory, plus all the ones that are planted, so nothing really doing here. I'm going to go ahead and check the time, and maybe if we have a couple minutes left, we'll go look at that island, since it's not that far of a swim. And then from there, it's about the same distance back as, well, I mean, this is slightly closer, but let's check the time and see what we can do. Alright, so we've actually got more than just a couple minutes, so let's head out there and take a look. If we wanted to, we could dig up a lot of this sand here and turn it into glass. I probably should have built a boat with the wood I had, but I was trying to save it for, you know, actual useful stuff, especially since I go through boats like crazy. Yeah, I break boats a lot. They need to add some kind of, like, hostile water mob, because swimming across an open ocean is a little bit too easy in this game. Like, I haven't even really... I mean, I am burning my food a little bit, but I don't know. Nothing but squids. Oh, there's another island. Okay, I think we want to grab all of this, because then we can start growing it ourselves. Okay, there's 3. And we'll take all of these as well. And we'll just turn all of these into sugarcane crops. Hopefully we can start producing some fairly quickly. I was hoping there'd be something around here worth investigating, but it doesn't appear to be so. Not even a mine or anything. I mean, they are small islands, so it would have to be a pretty big hole in the ground to be any kind of mine, really. But that's pretty much it. Let's hop down here and just kind of see. That's shining weird. What is that? I think it's gravel. Gravel or cobblestone. Let's check that island out, because we're still within view of our island. So let's get to shore here, and the sun is definitely setting now, so we need to start heading back home as quickly as we can. But we're already out here, so I'd like to see what they have for us. That's a pretty tall sand wall there. Come on, at least have something for me. Nothing at all. And we lost sight of our island there for a second. That should be it right here. So let's just get out of here. There's not even flowers for us to harvest. Oh, there's a temple. So we found something. I don't know how we're gonna explore that. We don't have like a helmet of water breathing or anything, but we might be able to get one at some point. And at least for like the early goings, we can just kind of jump down there, see what we can find, and then swim back up before we run out of breath. But yeah, that's definitely an underwater temple. Somebody was mentioning that in the comments, but I think they were... Ooh. What are those? I don't know that I want to know. That looks like some kind of hostile water mob, though. So we'll have to avoid them. But for now, let's just worry about getting home. Wow, that thing is massive. It would be so cool to build like a sealed underwater base down there, which we could totally do with some redstone circuits. Obviously, we need to find the redstone first, but we could totally do that, and it would be awesome. Ooh, it's lit too. That's really cool. How did we not see that? Oh, it doesn't show up underwater. That kind of sucks. When you're down here, you can see it. I don't want to know what that is. Do not want to know what that is. So let's actually swim along the edge here, because we do not want to be getting chased by creepers and skeletons and zombies the whole way home. These poor horses. Let's save them with our fishing pole. Did that hit him? I think it did. Yeah, it did. Oh, whoops. Maybe I can pull them ashore like that. I just need to not get blown up while I do it. Yeah, come this way. Nah, it's not gonna work. We tried. Oh, zombie. Spider. Let's get something else out here. Oh, no, no, no. Leave me alone. Close, close, close. Whew, that was bad. Whew, that could have been very, very bad. Hopefully he doesn't start breaking down the door. Our fish are done. That's good. Dandelions, sugar canes. So we'll need to make a sugarcane farm. But we can probably take care of that next time, because I think we're a little bit short on time now that we're done exploring. So I'm going to go ahead and break off the episode here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please feel free to share my videos however you guys see fit, and I will see you guys back here for part 4 of our Minecraft Survival Island Let's Play.